people, and we are 12 square miles. But to do an event like this shows our community spirit. It still has that small town feel that I am so proud of. So thank you all. I know there are people here from Poland, Holland, the Netherlands, Switzerland. Minnesota is in the house. Florida, of course. Long Island, of course, Karen. So it's just so wonderful to be here. And I started to say that I had tears in my eyes because Bo and Katie were just in my office in Town Hall. And Bo said that he thinks that he would argue that this was the happiest place that David had in his life, being here in West Orange. It just brought tears to my eyes, and that's why we're here. He is like an unsung hero. You know that in his day, he was more popular or rivaled Elvis and the Beatles. And with a name like McCartney, Susan McCartney, that was really difficult for me to say. I'm just here to say welcome, and I think we're going to, our program is Pledge of Allegiance. While David was here, living on Elm Street, that is just a few blocks over, he played softball here at Colgate Field. Little League here at Colgate Field. So we've invited our pal Mustang team to start us with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright sky through the perilous fight. All around ramparts we watch, food so gallantly stream, rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. It saved us that star-spangled banner yet waved through the land of the free.
They have traveled from near and far to be here, and your passion and dedication is so obvious that you have all helped this moment to be possible. Today we gather not only to unveil the historical marker that's at the foot of the entrance of Colgate Park, where young David once played Little League Baseball, but also to co-name Elm Street, where he lived with his grandmother. We're going to name it David Cassidy Way. These honors are more than symbolic. They are a permanent tribute to a man whose talent, charisma, and spirit touched millions, obviously, across the globe. Today, it appears David Cassidy is more than a star of stage and screen. He is a sign of hope and determination for so many. From singing in the choir at Holy Trinity Church to discovering his love of performing and even playing baseball right here at Colgate. And who knew his fame would soar to such heights, as I said, that rivaled Elvis and the Beatles. To his children, Bo and Katie, thank you. And their families. I met Cousin Barbara and Kelly and Joe and your friends that are here. Thank you for joining us today. Your presence makes this tribute that much more meaningful. And to the tireless organizers, Karen, Barb, Joanne, all of you, that we have had numerous Zooms over the years, past year. And to our Downtown West Orange Alliance, we have a team here, Amy, Megan Brill. Seth was our MC. Kara, also helping. Thank you. Thank you. And my perceptive administrative assistant, Melanie Showalter. Kept everything in check. Thank you for turning this dream of theirs, yet another innovative idea in a town where invention lives, into reality. So let this marker and street sign today serve as a beacon of hope for future generations and a reminder that greatness can begin in the most humble of places, and that the power of music and memory can unite us across time, decades, and geography. So today we say, come on, get happy. If I understand, if this was his happiest place, then we should all be happy to be here. We celebrate David, we celebrate West Orange. Let's celebrate his legacy, joy, gratitude, and love. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you very much, Mayor, and welcome everyone. You know, West Orange hasn't seen this much excitement since the Beatles visited here. Now, of course, I'm not talking about the Liverpool Beatles. I'm talking about the Beatles in the trees on Main Street. But we're certainly excited to see you here today. I'm going to give you some brief perspective about the place where we're at. But before I do so, I just want to tell you, it was probably about 3 years ago, I got a call from Karen and Barb. And they said, Joe, can we talk to you for 15 minutes? We want to find out about the history of David Cassidy and West Orange. So of course, I'm glad. If anyone knows Karen and Barb, there is no such thing as a 15-minute call. I don't remember exactly how long that call was, but I think it was somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 hours, 20 minutes, 15 seconds. So it was a long call. But that started the process forward, and I said it before, the mayor mentioned it, several other people may have, but I can't emphasize it enough. If it wasn't for Karen and Barbara, we would not be here today. It really is a credit to them. You know, when they first said what they wanted to do, this is exactly what they envisioned. And I thought they were crazy. It turns out I was crazy for not believing them, because it came to fruition. So we are here at historic Colgate Field, and yes, it is true, this is a playground that David knew well, and a place that he would also still recognize. There's obviously been some changes, but fundamentally it has not changed. The playground equipment, of course, has been changed. I'm standing at home plate on a regulation size baseball field. In David's day, there was actually 2 baseball fields here. Right field was a Little League field, and right field of this field is actually the field that David Cassidy played on, Little League. I also played there, of course, not with David. So the most amazing thing, I believe, about David's life is, it's really all been said, but I think the most amazing thing about his life is the life of his legacy, which is on full display here today. Now, in closing, it's been well documented that David loved horses. Maybe not so well documented that David also loved trains. And I'm going to call upon the music gods to give us a sign that if David is here today amongst us, give us a sign. I guess they heard me. So once again, thank you very much. I'll be here if you have any questions. I'd be glad to answer questions for you. But thank you so much for coming to West Orange, and enjoy the rest of the day and your stay here. Thank you very much.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light of above. From the mountains to the prairie, memories to the oceans wide with fun.